Hello once again, dear viewers, to another episode of the Sain Pyniar Quiz 2019, brought to you by Doordarshan Kendra Shillong in collaboration with the Meghalaya AIDS Control Society. Hello viewers and welcome to yet another episode of the Sain Pyniar Quiz 2019, brought to you by Doordarshan Kendra Shillong in collaboration with the Meghalaya AIDS Control Society. Again, this episode is going to be a knockout round where only one team will move ahead to the semi-finals. Today we have with us three new teams, so let's meet them one by one. Starting it off with Team A, please introduce yourselves.
My name is Banik Langkharjana. I'm from MPS school and I study in class 10.
My name is Jahanan Warjali. I'm from MPPS and I study in class 8.
The school, Meghalaya Police Public School. All the best to you. Moving on, Team B.
Hello, my name is Saudip Dhar. I study in class 10 and I would be representing Kendra Vidyalaya Nehu Shillong.
Hello, my name is Bhargav Kundu and I will be representing Kendra Vidyalaya Nehu Shillong and I study in class 10.
Team B, Kendra Vidyalaya Nehu. All the best to you. Last but not the least, Team C.
My name is Daipki Kanti Karnwar. I'm from class 9 and I'm from Purdue Higher Secondary School.
And my name is Maridor Abaninose. I am from Purdue and I'm class 9.
Team C, Purdue, all the best. And all the best to all three teams. So now let's begin with our first round in today's quiz, which is a round on HIV/AIDS awareness. So before we begin, let me explain to you the rules. Each team will be asked two questions. Questions will pass during this round. 20 points for correctly answering a direct question and 5 points for correctly answering a past question. 10 seconds to answer a direct and 5 seconds to answer a past. No negative markings. Okay? By now I think you're used to the rules. So let's begin. The first question in today's quiz and is for Team A MPPS. Listen carefully. How much blood is present in an adult?
98 or 91%.
I want the quantity.
5 liters. 5 liters.
Yes, 5 liters is the correct answer. So 20 points to Team MPPS. Moving on, now this is a direct question for Team B, Kendra Vidyalaya. Listen carefully. What is the most common transmission of HIV in Manipur? The most common transmission mode of HIV in Manipur.
Exchanges of syringes while taking drugs.
No, that's not the answer I'm looking for. Team C.
Water?
Water. No, that's not the answer. Team A. Okay, time's up. The answer that I was looking for is the parental mode or the intravenous mode. Okay? So that's the right answer. Moving on. This is a direct question now for Team C. Purdue, listen carefully. What is the most common infection that an HIV positive person acquires? The most common infection that an HIV positive person acquires in India. Ten seconds, Team Purdue. Okay, moves on to Team A. AIDS. No, that's not the answer. Team B.
It's gonorrhea.
Well, no, that's also not the right answer. The answer I was looking for, Team C, is tuberculosis. Okay? So the most common infection that an HIV positive person acquires is tuberculosis or pulmonary tuberculosis. So moving on, now this is a direct question, the second direct question for Team A. Listen carefully. How can the sexual mode of transmission of HIV/AIDS be prevented?
Using protection.
Yes, that is the correct answer. So 20 points, Team A. Now this is a direct question for Team B, right? So this is the question. What is the most common mode of transmission of HIV/AIDS in India? Previously I asked about Manipur, so now I'm asking about India.
Through sexual intercourse.
Yes, I will give it to you. So 20 points to team B. So now this is the last question and it's for team C. Listen carefully. Can a person who is cured from tuberculosis donate blood?
Guessed yes.
You're guessing it's yes. If I pass the answer, that's not the correct answer. So by luck, it goes to team A.
No.
Yes, it's no. So 5 points to team A. It is no. A person cured from TB cannot donate blood. So now let's begin with our second round, and from here onwards, it's going to be a general knowledge round. Okay? So the second round, as you all know, is the audio visual round. So before we begin, let me explain to you the rules. Each team will be asked one audio visual question. Questions will pass during this round. 10 seconds to answer a direct question, 5 seconds to answer a past question. 20 points for correctly answering a direct and 10 points for correctly answering a past question. Minus 5 points for an incorrect answer. Are the rules clear? Okay, let's begin. This is the first audio visual question and it's for team A. It is an audio clip. Listen to it carefully and then I'll ask you your question.
This is a new constitutional experiment and we sincerely desire its success.
Kani kalong kajing persang kapaling kong nagaliang jongga Sain Sinchar.
I am glad to hear you say that this goodwill and spirit of cooperation will continue on all sides and set an example of cooperative endeavor for the rest of the country.
Ngasno ha sibon baja sno opyong bagani kamansim kababha kamansim kabia trelang kanya trelang kanya trekam hagabate hagabaro.
Okay, so this is your question. This speech was given in the year 1972. Identify the female speaker from her voice.
Indira Gandhi.
Of course, it is Indira Gandhi. So 20 points to Team A, MPPS. That was on the day when she inaugurated the state of Meghalaya, 1972. I think that the clue, helped you score that one. So now let's move on. This is a direct question for Team B. And it is an image. So have a look at it and then I'll ask you your question. This is the tallest monolith in Meghalaya, which was erected by Umar Palinki. The height of the monolith is 8 meters long. Many legends are associated with it. Where is it located? Time's up. Team C.
Mapla.
Mauplang. Good guess, but no, that's not the right answer. Moves on to Team A. You're passing it? You're not guessing it? Alright then. This is in Natyan. Okay? The tallest monolith in Meghalaya is in Natyan. Moving on now, this is a direct question for Team C, Pearly Dew, and it appears to be a video clip. Have a look at the video clip and then I'll ask you your question. Okay, you saw the video, so this is your question. It is a former temple on the Athenian Acropolis in Greece, dedicated to the goddess Athena, whom the people of Athens consider their patron. Construction began in 447 BC, when the Athenian Empire was at the peak of its power. It was completed in 438 BC, although decorations of the building continued until 432 BC. It is the most important surviving building of classical Greece, generally considered the zenith of the Doric order. I want you to give me the name of the ruins, the temple, the former temple that you saw. Okay, passes on to team A.
Pass.
Alright, team B. Okay, so none of the teams were willing to give me an answer, or they couldn't give me an answer. In fact, the right answer I was looking for is the Parthenon. The Parthenon, okay? Such an easy question. This is something that we actually had learned in our school days. So after those two rounds, let me give you the score tally as of now. Team A, that is the team from Meghalaya Police Public School, is leading with 65 points. Team B, Kendriya Vidyalaya Nehu, is with 20 points. And in third place, we have the team from Purley, Team C, unfortunately with -5 points. So now let's begin with the most entertaining round of this quiz, and that is a round on dumb charades. So before we begin, let me explain to you the rules. Each team will be given one word or phrase to enact during this round. One team member will have to enact the word or phrase, and the other teammate must correctly guess the word or phrase in question. The teammate enacting the phrase or word must use only their body language. They are not allowed in any circumstance to use their voices or their lip movements. 60 seconds, that is 1 minute, to each team to answer a question. 30 points for a correct answer. No negative markings, and questions will not pass during this round. Are the rules clear?
Sir.
Alright then, so let's begin with our third round. I invite someone from the school MPPS to please come forward. Pick up a chit and let's see what your word or phrase is. Okay, just nod your head. Just nod your head if you understand. Just nod your head. So can you read it? No, but can you read it? Okay. It's a movie. You saw it just now? Okay. So I leave it up to you, both of you, how you can guess the word or the phrase. So are you ready? 60 seconds. Your time starts now. Come on, give it a try. Okay, time's up. The movie name is Rang De Basanti. Okay, Rang De Basanti. So I think your friend hasn't seen that movie and he doesn't know how to act it out. So no points there, team A. Alright, so now team B. Someone please come forward. Just pick up a chit and show it to me. Nod your head if you understand. Just nod. Okay. So you have 60 seconds. Your time starts now.
Round. Gola. It's a round.
You're not allowed to use your voice or your lips.
Heart. Then round.
Come back, come back.
That is a mean. Akash something. Mission Mangal. Antak. Bow someone. Oh, flashlight.
Come back, come back.
Roshni. Roshni.
Time's up. The name of the movie was Surya Vansham. Surya Pancham. So that's why he was showing you the sun, Surya. So no points there. Team B. Moving on now. This is the last question for Team C. Pearly Dew. Someone please come forward. Pick up a chip. Show it to me. Just nod your head if you understand. Just nod your head. Okay. So you have 60 seconds. Your time starts now. Randomly guess any movie name. It may be the right answer. Don't waste your time. 30 points. It's a large amount of, you know. 30 points is a lot. Oh, time's up. It seems your partner couldn't convey the name of the movie. It's Dangal, okay? Dangal. So with that, we've come to the end of round 3. So let's move on now to our fourth and final round in today's quiz, which will be the deciding round, and that is rapid fire round. So before we begin, let me explain to you the rules. Each team will be given a series of questions, okay? Or will be asked a series of questions. Each team will be given 50 seconds. Last time it was 40, this time it's 50 seconds to answer all the questions. 10 points for a correct answer, minus 5 points for an incorrect answer. If a team does not know an answer, say pass, and I'll move on to the next question and shall come back to the past question if there's sufficient amount of time left. Are the rules clear? Team A, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
50 seconds, your time starts now. In a novel by Jonathan Swift, who was made a prisoner in the country of Lilliput?
Pass.
Who hoisted the national flag at Red Fort on the 15th of August 1947?
Jawaharlal Nehru.
That is correct. The most important Sufi shrine in India is located in which place?
Pass.
Pass.
The largest irrigated area in India is under which crop?
Pass.
Which mode of transport in India carries the maximum number of passengers in a year?
Railways.
That is correct. Of which country is bullfighting the national game?
Pass.
In a novel by Jonathan Swift, who was made a prisoner in the country of Lilliput?
Pass.
The most important Sufi shrine in India is located in which place?
Pass.
The largest irrigated area in India is under which crop?
Wheat.
That is incorrect, minus points. Of which country is bullfighting the national game?
Pass.
Okay, the time is also up. So let me give the answers to the other questions. In a novel by Jonathan Swift, who was made a prisoner in the country of Lilliput? Haven't you heard of Gulliver's Travels? Who hoisted the national flag at Red Fort on 15th August 1947? Yes, it's Jawaharlal Nehru. The most important Sufi shrine in India is located which place? Ajmer. The largest irrigated area in India is under which crop? It's not wheat, it's rice. And the other question, of which country is bullfighting the national game? Quite logical. Spain. Yes. So with that, we've come to the end with Team A. So Team B. Okay, moving on now. Team B. KV Nehu, are you ready? Alright, 50 seconds. Your time starts now. A pacemaker is associated with which organ of the human body?
Heart.
That is correct. The idea of Pakistan was first conceived by whom?
Muhammad Ali Jinnah.
That is incorrect, minus points. With which religion would you associate the term langar?
Sikhism.
Okay, that is correct. The largest irrigation canal in India is called what?
Pass.
Slash and burn method is the name given to what?
Pass.
Inflation is not caused by increase in money supply. True or false?
Pass.
The idea of with which religion would you wait? The largest irrigation canal in India is called what?
Pass.
Slash and burn method is the name given to what? Time's up. So let me give you the answers. The idea of Pakistan was first conceived by whom? Muhammad Iqbal, not Muhammad Ali Jinnah. The largest irrigation canal in India is called what? It's called the Indira Gandhi Canal. Slash and burn method is the name given to what? Such an easy question. Haven't you heard of jhum cultivation? Inflation is not caused by increase in money supply, it's false. It is caused by increase in money supply. So we're done with Team B. Team C, Pearly Dew, are you ready? 50 seconds, your time starts now. Asteroids revolve around the sun between Mars and Jupiter, true or false?
True.
That is correct. Who gave the title of Sardar to Vallabhbhai Patel?
Pass.
The headquarters of the World Health Organization is located where?
Geneva.
That is correct. World Environment Day is celebrated on which day?
June 5th June.
That is correct. The Khalsa was founded by which Sikh guru?
Pass.
In India, which ministry provides passports to its citizens?
Pass.
Who gave the Khalsa is founded by which Sikh guru?
Pass.
In India, which ministry provides passports to its citizens?
Pass.
The Khalsa was founded by which Sikh guru?
Pass.
Alright. So let me give you the answers. Asteroids revolve around the sun between Mars and Jupiter. It's true. Who gave the title of Sardar? It's Mahatma Gandhi. He gave the title of Sardar to Vallabhbhai Patel. The headquarters of World Health Organization is in Geneva. World Environment Day, yes, is on 5th June. The Khalsa was founded by which Sikh guru? It's Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Okay. And in India, which ministry provides passports to its citizens? Very easy question. The Ministry of External Affairs. They are the ones who issue the passports to its citizens, to the citizens of India. So we're done with all the 4 rounds in today's quiz, and judging by the score tally, we clearly have a winner. So let me give you the final score tally. In 3rd place, we have Team C, the school, Pearly Dew School, with 25 points. In 2nd place, we have KV Nehu with 35 points. And the winners of today's quiz, moving on to the semi-finals, is Team A, Meghalaya Police Public School with 80 points. So with that, dear viewers, we've come to the end of yet another episode of the Sain Pyniar quiz. Until we meet again next time, this is your quiz master saying goodbye. Thank you.